steal ideas. Okay. And last month I became a new member, and I didn't get the newsletter, so Todd had to send me the newsletter, and of course I got jumbo size when I got it printed out, because I also cannot see. You know, these glasses are really worthless. And I came up with an idea based on the offer of doing like a 20% off or a free idea, a free service of mine, which is a client needs analysis, a CNA. Basically, it's an interview with the client that'll get an understanding of what their business is all about. And then the other idea, part of that, is to also do a 20% off on a building needs analysis. Now, I'm an architect, so I'm going to have to design a bricks and mortar type of store. I can't do anything that's online or anything like that. So if that's your business, I'd love to have you, but you'll be a referral, because I'm more into the bricks and mortar. A building needs analysis basically is an interview or a survey basically of what you have in terms of your bricks and mortar. You might be having a flooding issue that you don't know where the source is at. Most likely it could be coming from your roof. But that's what an architect does. An architect helps to identify those areas where you need improvement inside your space. I had a client once that called me up. He had studded out his basement all the way to almost 50% studs, okay? And then also about 10% of the drywall was up. And he brought me in and he wanted to show me his new basement. He's a drummer in a band. He wanted to save money. So he said, Mark, I'm going to put this duct only up to this point, and I'm going to throw air from here all the way through the room, and then I'm going to have that air go all the way out to this other room. What do you think of that idea? I said, well, that sounds really good. But what you've done now is you allow the noise from one room to come back to this other room. He goes, what do you mean by that? He goes, well, you have this little transfer duct between the two rooms, and there's no acoustical insulation in this transfer duct. So the noise that's from this room is going to come back to this room. Is that what you wanted? He goes, no, I didn't want to do that. How can I fix it? I helped him fix it. Or his drywall was already on his studs where he had his band equipment. And his drywall was attached directly to the wood studs. And what he basically did was he created a drum behind his drum and had a reverb sound like this. And is that what he wanted? He goes, no, I wanted something softer. Anyway, that's what an architect does. And so this idea was to put out the top 10 reasons of why you need to hire an architect. That was the idea. And hopefully I'll get some offers from anybody in this room. Thank you.